No need to look at this toy through a microscope, because this toy meets my hopes. That's right, it's the super colossal Indominus Rex. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Jurassic Park / World franchise is my absolute favorite movie franchise. Yes, it beats Transformers and Terminator movies absolutely any day. I love the Jurassic movies. Yes, this thing is killer and massive. It estimates around 37 inches long. Dude, this thing is huge. That's why you're not seeing this typical review background, because this thing won't fit. But its size is worthy for this beast. Now, if you are curious, the scale is a rough 5-inch scale rather than the 3-inch scale for the other figures in the line. Not completely accurate with the 5-inch scale, but it's rough and it works. Now onto the actual detail. It is incredible. The sculpt doesn't have any visible flaws and looks clean. My only complaint would be the short tail. It needs to be a couple of inches longer to look completely natural, but other than that, it looks good. The dark highlights work, and for some reason the eye is orange instead of red, but it doesn't bother me. I love the weird quills on the bottom of the arms, and while the nails on the feet and arms should be white, it's fine to understand why they did it. There's also some rubber plastic that's bendy on the quills and the back of the head, as well as the back of the arms. But really, that's really for so you don't stab your eye out. But anyway, this thing is absolutely perfect. And as far as the proportions, they're kinda off. The head is too big and the tail is too short. Mattel, if you could have spared a few more bucks and made the tail just a tiny bit longer, it would have made the world. Anyway, the neck is too fat and short, and the bottom jaw needs to be a tad thinner in width. And the feet are way too big. But all of these are super forgivable. The feet are for stability, the thick jaws so it doesn't snap, the big head and thick neck is for the gimmick, and the tail being short is because it's a $60 toy. I wasn't expecting film-accurate proportions, as this is based off of the show, so, if it looks like it does in the show, I'm happy. Camp Cretaceous is gonna be probably okay, but as long as it looks like it does in the show, and kinda looks like it does in the movie, I'm happy. Because it's a cartoon, so I get why. And onto the gimmick. And unlike most, it's no electronics. Look, just feed the Indominus Rex. Yay! Okay, yeah, it's dumb. Just mini dinos in her mouth. That's pretty much all it is. It's not... and then you open up her belly to take them out. It's dumb. So, it's really dumb. But this is a kid's toy ages 6 and up, so I don't know what you're expecting. Don't ever use it if you're an adult collector. Just... it looks good on a shelf. What do you expect? Articulation is meh for this toy, but standard for the Jurassic World line. The top and lower jaw can move as well as the neck for tons of expressive poses, which is a super high point on this toy. It can get really expressive poses. And the arms can move back and forth, and the wrist can rotate 365 degrees. The legs can move 3 kicks back and forth, the tail can rotate left and right, and if you hate yourself, the feet can rotate. Again, I understand why the feet need to rotate. If you put this toy on grass, it's not going to stand up. So if you rotate the feet inward or outward, it makes sense, but it's so dang annoying. And finally onto comparisons. This thing is the largest Indominus Rex toy so far, not counting the... what is it? Prime One Studios one? No, we're not counting that one. Anyway, so she towers over everything, but basically, here she is with most Indominus Rex toys in a slideshow fashion, if Fat Fingered Review was already not obviously in a slideshow fashion. But, yeah, okay, most of these work. Okay. Anyway, but the last comparison, and actually maybe the least, the original 2015 bad boy, should have been girl, Indominus Rex, to now the 2020 super colossal Indominus Rex. And I'm speechless. The comparison is so drastic. It's insane how far we come from that stupid $30 2015 one. I can totally see kids having a blast with this, and collectors having an awesome displays piece from the 2015 movie / Camp Cretaceous, because Camp Cretaceous, if you're a kid like Jurassic World and or the Indominus Rex and or the Camp Cretaceous show when it comes out, I highly recommend this toy. That is if you have the space. That 37 inches has to go somewhere. If you don't have the space, just get the Destroy and Devour. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya!